Welcome to The Real Scoop. I am Heather Luttrull, your club manager. Today's topics will include 150 minutes, COVID updates, annual indoor pool maintenance complete, and guest reservations. For the past 30 years, the Cincinnati Sports Club has been a second home for so many members, and more importantly, a place that encourages members of all ages to lead an active life. Now more than ever, participating in an active lifestyle is essential. In the U.S., only 19% of women and 26% of men currently meet the CDC's 2018 physical activity guidelines for Americans, which recommends that adults get at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic physical activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity physical activity or an equivalent combination each week. Two recent studies published in the British Medical Journal confirms that physical activity improves immunity against COVID-19. Any amount of movement is better than none, and you can break it up into short bouts of activity throughout the day. Taking a brief walk for 5 or 10 minutes a few times a day will add up. So what are you waiting for? Let's get moving. This fall, the club will introduce a new program, 150 Strong. Together we will share how exercise has positively impacted our lives and strive to be active for 150 plus minutes a week. Stay tuned. Based on the results of the 3 consecutive member surveys, we believe we have a minimum of 80% of our members vaccinated and most likely closer to 90%. At this time, we will not require vaccinations by members, guests, or employees, but all who are not vaccinated must wear a mask. This does not apply to those under 12. Based on studies and real-world data, we believe maintaining personal distance, limiting density, and increasing air exchanges with fresh air is the gold standard for indoor facilities. The Cincinnati Sports Club meets these 3 standards with one of the fewest members per square foot of any successful health club in the country. Provide so much fresh air into the club that all high-intensity indoor classes record carbon dioxide peak readings identical to the outside air. In other words, when you exercise inside your club, you're essentially breathing filtered outside air. The annual pool maintenance is now complete and they look fabulous. Thank you to our members for flexibility in checking in and to our staff for completing and opening ahead of schedule. Fun fact, did you know that it takes more than a ton of salt for the indoor flat pool? The guest advance reservation system for the second guest will continue to be in place for the indoor club. We have found that by capping the number per day, we can have a combination of members bringing second guests when needed while not overcrowding the pools and club. If you have any questions or feedback on today's topics, please feel free to reach out to a member of our team. We look forward to seeing you at the club. Stay active, stay healthy, stay safe.